The World on the Edge, Why Today is a Turning Point. Today, June 7th, 2026, the world looks like a chessboard where someone has decided to knock over all the pieces. As you read this, crucial alliances are being defined in London, and the escalation in the Middle East continues without a break. But why should you stop seeing this as just noise and start seeing it as something that directly affects you? We've become accustomed to seeing war as something distant, something that only happens on the evening news. But we live in a hyper-connected system. What happens in the Straits or on European borders today shifts the price of energy, alters supply chains, and, above all, dictates the political temperature of our own countries. Today's war isn't just fought in trenches, it's fought in inflation, in digital security, and in the misinformation that consumes your time on social media. But behind the maps and the names of leaders, there is something we often forget: human resilience. It is the data point the news doesn't tell you. While diplomacy desperately tries to avoid a miscalculation, entire communities are finding new ways to educate their children in basements, to organize humanitarian aid in decentralized ways, and to maintain hope against all odds. It is the strength of those who, without a voice in politics, are the ones who truly hold the world together. It is easy to fall into cynicism or simply ignore the situation to protect our mental health. But ignoring reality doesn't make it disappear. The important question for you today is not just what is happening, but what kind of world are we accepting? Are we passive spectators of a collapse? Or are we part of the generation that will finally demand that the cost of war stops being paid with lives? I would love to know what you think. Do you believe there is still room for a diplomatic solution? Or have we reached a point of no return? Write it down below. Let's read your opinion with respect.